Hi guys, it's Togafla here and welcome back to some more Deponia. Just before we start, Rufus. Just before we start playing today, I just want to let you know why I haven't been making videos for the past week, and that's because I was feeling pretty ill last week, and after finally getting better and being able to play, Rufus! I decided, sorry about him, by the way. After finally being able to play, I suddenly had no time. I was moving my brother into his new house and uni was effort. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I'm sorry that I couldn't make videos, but I can now, and that's what I'm doing. So yeah. Also, trying out a bit of the face cam. I don't know if you've noticed this, but that's what I'm doing. I don't know which corner I'll put you in. I'll have a look later on. It should also limit the amount of time I can possibly record, and I'll be able to definitely see how long I'm recording for, because I'll be able to hopefully see when 15 minutes is up at the top of the camera where it's recording, right there. I can see it. Can you see it? No, you can't. But anyway, let's get playing, shall we? I have like a lot of stuff in my way. I'm just gonna move it out of the way. I don't know how helpful a face cam will be for this game, because I don't, unless you all really like my confused face. It's a good start. It's a really good start. Well, that was a start. Hold on, I'm just going to change the sound levels. I'll be right back. Okay, that should be a bit better. I might be able to actually hear what he's saying now. I couldn't before, I was just reading the subtitles.
Tetanus-inducing rust and unsecured power cables as far as the eye can see. Oh,
Okay.
time I got out of here.
To the crane, because we can get the crane to pick up gold and move it here, I guess.
Huh. The unconscious woman in peril is caught on the other
Me
side
and
of the
Rufus think
canyon,
the same way.
and this is a rusty old crane for loading rail cars. Well, you don't have to be a genius to make the connection.
Right? Oh, okay, so I'm not a genius then.
Huh.
Oh,
The
right,
unconscious
yeah,
and
great.
this. Well, you don't have. Come on now. Ah, nothing. Damn. No matter what awaits me behind it, I'm prepared.
Let's do this. Oh. It's a broken fuse.
This is beyond repair. Let's throw it out.
Okay. Let's go figure out some stuff, shall we? Going up. Okay.
That thing loads junk into the mine lorry when it's here.
Okay. Is that a go find the mine lorry? Okay. I'm gonna go find the mine lorry. Is that what this thing is?
Huh.
No.
Nothing. I have to stop expecting quality craftsmanship everywhere.
Dude, you're in a point and click adventure game. I can't believe that you think that things are actually gonna work. They're not gonna work. That's not how point and click adventure games work, at least. Right.
Oh yeah.
Exactly the right carriage for my
yeah.
princess.
I'll sit here. Where will she sit? Check.
Do I have a checklist? I don't. A shunting lever box.
Something's still missing here. Oh yeah, of course. My interest.
Junkie?
If I had planned to be a trash hunter, I would have stayed in Kuvak. In any case, I'm not going to rummage through there without good
Okay.
reason.
You're not gonna pay attention to these little birds crying out for their mama. I don't. A button? Can I not reach that? Don't think I can reach that. No. Lever. Don't go. No. Okay. Is that... Okay, right, yeah, let's just go.
Whoa, who's that?
A rusty drain pipe, chewing gum, some floss. Ah, this will make a magnificent
just like us.
prosthetic. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
He's some dude that puts random crap together and expects it to do something. He's just like us. Is my window open? No. Sorry. Rufus!
Tetanus-inducing
Oh,
rust and
Stop it.
unsecure...
Okay.
Oh, time...
Key.
Too high.
Okay. Maintenance hatch.
That must be the fuse
Fuse
box
box.
for the signal.
Fuse? We don't need a fuse box.
The box is
Oh.
screwed shut, as if a hex bolt could stop me. What naive dunces.
Okay. A signaling light base. I love signaling light bases. Signaling light bases are my favorite. Let's take that. We're probably gonna need that back in there at some point. Oh, booze! Booze always fixes things. Rufus, try and steal this guy's booze. Take the booze. Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your horses, laddie. Don't you even want to say hello before you're grabbing my hip flash?
You know what I mean.
Whatever.
Who were you?
Who are you?
Why do you want to know that? Are you a spy of the Organon?
What?
No.
No! My name is Rufus. Yeah, I know I sometimes come across as enigmatic and threatening, but...
It was just a joke, Rufus. Of course you're not a spy, the way you're dressed and all.
Huh?
I'm Doc, handyman, trash hunter, spare parts dealer, brain surgeon.
Brain
I own a
surgeon?
small store on the floating black market. You might know my slogan from the communal broadcasts. Machine head, proper head, all the same to me.
Visit Doc! Da-da-da-da-da-da, they call him Rufus. Yeah, I know that one.
What was that? Okay, I'm a handyman myself, if you know what I mean.
I'm a handyman myself.
No.
Ah, a colleague.
Okay.
Very good. What are you working on at the moment?
Roughly speaking, a plan to reach Elysium.
Why, look at you, daring to try the impossible. I like that. There's a man who doesn't get distracted by the impossibility of the task at
Making fun of
hand.
us.
Exactly.
One who'd rather risk a bloody nose before he accepts that he can't break through a
Who says I
wall with his
can't?
head.
Yeah, exactly.
I like you, Rufus. Always towards the sun. And when the wings start melting, he makes sunglasses from the molten wax.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy.
Spare parts and brain surgery, eh?
Spare parts and brain surgery? What a strange combination.
You think so? I always thought that both professions are more or less in the same vein.
Oh, I see. Like genius and madness.
I'll take that as a compliment. But you're damn right.
So, what are you doing here?
So what are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, you look like a wombat ruffling through the trash hunting for food.
I'm looking
not
for
very
spare
nice.
parts.
I would recommend you don't say that
Well,
to people.
found anything yet?
If you know what you want, you'll always
No.
reach your goal.
Hey, that's my family's motto. Oh, no, wait. My family's motto was, it's enough to know how to light a fire. There will be others around who know how to operate an extinguisher.
This is brilliant. Oh, hang on. Lighting. There we go. I know how to fix this. The hair. Stop it! Okay, right. Is it still far to the lower ascension station?
Is it far to the lower ascension station?
No, not at all.
Great.
It's right behind this mountain of trash.
Grandissimo.
Right behind the unbeatable mine maze.
Terrific.
Is it? Oh, I already asked that. Just as a thought, in case a fellow handyman faced a problem.
Let's do a thought experiment, in case a fellow handyman would face a problem. Really, just hypothetical.
Handymen don't know any problems, only challenges.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. But handymen help each other out when they face a challenge.
No doubt about it. That's the second
That
most
goofy
important
smile.
rule of the handyman's code. Right after, ne'er show thy nail gun to the other handyman's wife, lest he'll show you his at very close range.
Yeah, important rule.
All
That's
right,
slightly
shoot.
terrifying.
What's the trouble?
When the mine bike doesn't start, for example. Click
When
it twice.
the mine bike doesn't start, for example.
You mean that rust bucket over there? What does it do?
Well, it rattles a little, and then the engine dies.
It would seem that the good old wing brake parallel shank is inverted on the horizontal axis inside the dorsal rump
Of
emanator
course.
once again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the parallel shank. You know, that always happens to me, too.
You better be happy that it wasn't anything serious. That's no real problem for us handymen, right?
No, of course not. I just wanted to get a second opinion.
Why, really? How could there possibly be two different opinions about a thing like that? The avial power
It's so
inverter
obvious
is
now that he
shot.
said it,
And what a stroke of luck.
You're all
I just
kicking
found
yourself.
one. Here you
Hey! Well, good luck.
Hey, great. This is exactly what I need, seemingly.
go. What's wrong? Shall I help you fitting it too?
No.
No. Nonsense. Fitting an avial power
Yeah.
thingy. I can do that in my sleep.
Well,
Long,
I did that
restless
once.
sleep.
The next morning my wife left me. Since then, I've given up sleeping on waterbeds. Is there anything else?
My girlfriend is too heavy.
My girlfriend is too heavy.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Well, I've just a piece of advice you need.
Really?
Yes, keep your hands off women like that. All you'll accomplish is a strained pelvis.
Ah, thank you.
Is there anything else?
What did he just say? Did he just say that heavy women will give him a strained pelvis? Are we thinking the same thing? No. Okay. My girlfriend has a malfunctioning brain implant.
My girlfriend has a malfunctioning brain implant.
You've come to the right place then. It has to be destiny
Smile.
that our paths cross.
Does that mean you can fix it?
Of course I can.
Perfect.
But not here, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Just bring her to my practice on the floating black market tomorrow.
tomorrow you say? Oh, crap, that's too late.
No, you can walk about for weeks with a malfunctioning brain implant without any serious long-term damage. My wife managed to go about her business with a charred frontal lobe chip for 2 years.
2 years?
Yes, she could only speak gibberish. It's a shame that I didn't even notice. Is there anything else?
The mind of man. Okay. Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Very well. You want a job done well,
Right.
you do it yourself. DIY for the win.
You seem to know your ways around women.
You seem to know your way around women.
Ha! You've said it. Why do you ask?
Oh, for God's sake. This friend of mine knows a woman.
A friend of mine knows this woman. He thinks that she's really
Yeah.
got something.
But,
Well, she's kind of engaged.
oh my, Rufus. You sure know some weird people. Well, the situation isn't any more complicated than the assembly
Pay
of a
attention,
power
lads.
inverter. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubicle body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. Makes sense, eh?
What? Mauve? Oh, I remember. I remember. I'm gonna have to get a pen for this. Okay, we have to write this down. Do you think that someone like me could get involved with a woman from Elysium?
Do you think someone like me could get involved with a woman from Elysium?
Oh, Rufus, like I always say, it's the same with women
Building a
like it
power
is with
inverter.
building a power inverter. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
Spherical. Okay, so you can attach a screw fitting to a spherical body, but never a clamp. And and I'll put an arrow with a cross through it to a cubicle body. Cubicle. Ha! Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, what was that second advice again? Something about
What was that second advice
Morph.
again?
Didn't you listen? Well, as long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubicle body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff.
What? Okay, we'll we'll get to that one when we come to it. Okay. Can a simple guy from the lower class compete against a rich Elysian?
Can a misunderstood but extremely laid-back guy from the wrong side of the tracks compete against a rich Elysian?
Oh dear. It's always the same old story. Love may give you wings, but a dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binocular one. That's just how things are.
More spikes on bevel than a bi something?
What was your third advice again?
Didn't you listen?
A dorsal
Well,
power
a dorsal
inverter
power
has more
inverter
spikes on
still
the
has
bevel,
more spokes on the bevel than a binocular
spokes
one.
than a binocular. Okay. And what can I do to catch the attention of a woman who's already engaged?
All right, what can I do to catch the attention of a woman who's already engaged?
Well, there's no recipe for that. But if you ask me, I'd tell you to
Here we
take
go.
the
Last
power inverter as an example. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. It's that
4
easy.
spokes screws, 2 spokes clamp. Oh, I just see. My mouse mat is just a piece of cardboard, and so I've just written on it with a pen. So now my mouse mat has a lot of writing on it. It's still got like little from when we put in the code for the safe, and we had that thing with the numbers on it. It still has that like written on it in pencil, like really faintly. This is my notebook.
Ah, forget it. I know more about women than anyone else.
I see. So you're a
Oh, hell
ladies'
yeah.
man too? Well,
I'm the biggest
I
ladies'
hope
man
I could help
on the
you
planet.
anyway.
Okay. Booze.
Is that booze?
A handyman's best friend, yes. Steadies your hands and frees your mind. Lowers the inhibitions to get your hands close to rotating blades. And is as good a disinfectant as it is a painkiller.
Handy
Go
dandy.
on, have some. There's enough for the both of us.
I have to get moving.
I have to get moving.
Be safe. Always use goggles. And visit me on the floating black market in case we don't meet here again.
And just as Rufus said, he has to get moving and I have to get moving. Do you have to get moving? I think you probably do. So as far as I can go with this episode, it's almost 20 minutes long, and that's long enough for anybody to sit and watch me talk to myself. Certainly long enough for me. Rufus, pay attention! Okay. So, thank you very much for watching. As always, it means a lot to me. I always forget what I say at the end of these videos. I think it's something along the lines of, I have been Togaflar, he has been Rufus,
Hi there.
Huh?
wait,
What? Oh. Hello.
I did it wrong. Sorry.
I have to get moving.
Ignore
Be
them.
safe. Always use goggles.
Okay, I have been Togaflar, you have been awesome, he has been Rufus. I did it the wrong way around, but who cares? I'll see you next time. Bye for now.